Cloud security: how to keep your data safe in the cloud. Cloud security: how to keep your data safe in the cloud. Cloud computing has changed the way businesses store and manage their data. It has opened new opportunities for companies to store and process data efficiently, scale their infrastructure, and reduce operating costs. However, with this flexibility and convenience come risks related to the security of data. In this article, we will discuss how companies can keep their data safe in the cloud and what they should consider when selecting a cloud service provider. Understanding cloud security risks. Cloud security risks can be broadly classified into two categories: security risks caused by cloud providers and security risks caused by users of cloud services. Cloud service providers are responsible for infrastructure security, network security, and application security. On the other hand, users of cloud services are responsible for securing their own data and access to that data. Infrastructure security. Cloud service providers are responsible for protecting their infrastructure from attacks and ensuring that they remain operational. This includes securing physical facilities, protecting networks, and managing storage devices. Providers use a combination of physical, technical, and administrative controls to ensure the security of their infrastructure. Physical security measures include securing data centers using surveillance cameras, access control, and biometric authentication. Technical security measures include firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and encryption algorithms. Administrative controls include limiting access to their infrastructure and performing regular audits and security assessments. Network security. Cloud providers must also protect the networks that support cloud services. This includes secure network architectures, secure protocols, and secure communication channels. Providers use virtual private networks, VPNs, to provide secure communication channels between different cloud components and customers. They also deploy firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and vulnerability management systems to protect against cyber threats. Application security. Cloud providers are also responsible for securing the applications that run on their infrastructure. They must ensure that software and applications are up to date, free from security vulnerabilities, and properly configured. They deploy application-level firewalls, access controls, and authentication systems to protect applications from unauthorized access and protect data from attacks. Cloud providers also perform regular security audits and penetration testing to identify and address vulnerabilities in their applications. User security. When using cloud services, users are responsible for protecting their own data and access to that data. Users must ensure that their data is encrypted, access to that data is protected, and authentic. Authentication mechanisms are secure. Users must also ensure that their employees and partners have limited access to data and prevent accidental sharing of sensitive information. Additionally, users must regularly monitor and audit their cloud services to identify and address any security issues. Best practices for keeping your data safe in the cloud. Here are some best practices that companies can follow to keep their data safe in the cloud. 1. Select trusted cloud providers. When selecting a cloud provider, it is important to evaluate their security measures and certifications. Look for providers that comply with industry security standards like SOC 2, ISO 27001, and C. DSS. Additionally, read their security policies and protocols carefully to understand how they protect their infrastructure and customer data. 2. Encrypt your data. Encrypting your data in transit and at rest is a critical step in ensuring its security. Encryption scrambles data into an unreadable format, making it virtually impossible for an unauthorized individual to access it without the encryption key. Look for cloud providers that offer encryption options for your data at rest and in transit. 3. Use multi-factor authentication. Multi-factor authentication adds an extra layer of security to your login process. It requires users to provide 2 or more credentials to gain access to an account, making it more difficult for attackers to access accounts using stolen credentials. Many cloud providers offer multi-factor authentication options that can be easily integrated into your existing login systems. 4. Limit data access. Limiting data access to employees and partners is an essential step in keeping your data secure. Implement access controls and permissions and limit access to sensitive data only to employees and partners who need access to it. Train your employees on data security best practices and how to recognize and report security threats. 5. Regularly monitor and audit your cloud services. Regular monitoring and auditing of your cloud services allow you to quickly identify and address potential security threats. Use cloud monitoring tools to watch for abnormal activities and potential data breaches. Conduct penetration testing and vulnerability assessments to detect any weaknesses in your cloud services. 6. Backup your data. Backups are essential in ensuring that data remains available and retrievable in case of a security breach or system failure. Make sure to back up your data regularly and store it in a separate locale from the original data. This will ensure that you can recover your data in case of data loss or corruption. 7. Regularly update your software. Outdated software can leave your systems vulnerable to cyber attacks and data breaches. Regularly update your cloud systems, applications, and operating systems to ensure that they remain secure and free from vulnerabilities. 8. Establish incident response plans. In case of a security breach or data loss, having an incident response plan can help you respond quickly and effectively. Establish a plan that outlines the steps to take in case of a security incident. And train your employees on how to respond to security threats. 9. Conduct third-party audits. Third-party audits can provide an independent assessment of your cloud service provider's compliance with security standards and policies. Consider conducting third-party audits of your cloud provider.